Hey, AST trading members, I thought I would drop you guys a quick video note here this morning as we're getting ready to start the new week. First, a couple of things in terms of our performance so far for this month. The market is down about 7.5% or so month to date, and we are essentially flat on the month. I'm down, I think, maybe 40, 50 bucks, something like that right now on the month, with a lot of good premium potential sitting in there for this week. And I do think that we'll be able to, well, obviously the goal is to always beat the market, but I think we'll be able to have a nice positive return for the month as well, with 1 week to go. But this message is on a couple of other subjects. Number one, we have had a couple of assignments, and I would encourage you guys to go back into the Discord chat room. I'm just going to look at it right here for just a second. I think it's in the results updates channel. And if you page up there just a little bit, no, it's not in the results update. Weekly update video. If you go in there and you go up just a little bit, there is a video link in there on the purpose of credit strangles in the AST program. If you've not watched that, or it's been a while since you've watched that, I would encourage you to go back and watch it again, because it talks about the importance of getting assigned in here. And so the thing that I guess the couple of notes that I wanted to leave with you guys, as I saw some comments coming in over the last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday trading session. Number one, from the inception with the AST program, we knew that not every participant would be getting the exact same results, the exact same returns. It's almost physically impossible for that to happen, and we understand that. People are going to start with different percentages. People are going to put their trades in at different times. Some people don't take a certain trade, and that's really what I wanted to talk about here today. We know that our returns are going to be a little bit different. Even just, delaying putting in your trade by 4 or 5 minutes can sometimes change the results. And so what's interesting is, as we look at, we're seeing more and more deviation. So in other words, we got assigned 100 shares of IWM here. We're going to be cash flowing that today. We got assigned 100 short shares of Charles Schwab. We're going to continue to cash flow that here today, or it is already being cash flowed. We have some shares of silver, and we're cash flowing that. And so again, as you this is your money. You can do with it as you will, but just keep in mind that as you deviate from the program, as you close trades that we leave open, or just do anything different than what I'm doing, your returns are going to deviate from my returns. And so when we quote what the quote-unquote official results of the program are, they are going off of the trades that I am doing. So just be aware of that obviously the more you deviate from my trades, the more your results will deviate from my results. They may be better or worse, it just depends, but they will be different. The other thing too that I just wanted to mention real quickly was there was a question on if on an individual position and whether or not we were profitable on that position. Now, I think the question was on silver, and it was, are we profitable on it year to date? And the answer is yes, we are. You can see this is year to date. I brought in about $130 of income in these first 3 weeks with silver, and it is about a $4,600 investment. So it's been cash flowing quite nicely for us. But the point that I wanted to make is that that's not really the question that we want to ask, because number one, every one of our positions that we try to put into our portfolio is done for a specific reason. Twofold reason. One is to obviously try to make us money, but the other is to try to ensure that we have mitigated risk, that we have non-correlated asset risk going on inside the portfolio, meaning that we have one thing that moves one way when another thing moves the other way. And that's one of the key components of the silver position, is that it has some non-correlated risk. Remember, our dual-fold purpose is not just to beat the market, but to do it at less risk. And so we don't really track individual results on individual positions. What we track is our net lick. And that's really how we determine the net lick itself. What is your account value doing on a day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out basis? And then also volatility. What's the standard deviation of our portfolio versus the standard deviation of the market? So Just wanted to give you a quick note on that. Again, you're more than welcome to do what you want with your trades and deviate from how I put my trades together. But again, the more you deviate, you understand, the more we get away from the risk management aspect and the whole intended purpose of the AST program. Appreciate you guys. We will see you in the trading room here with new trades very shortly. It's about 5 a.m., so we're just a couple hours away from the market open.